Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now, just before we started the tarot reading, I was drawn to the blue agate and the clear crystal. The first thing I saw was a tunnel, and then the word going to the center of the earth. And then, when I looked at the clear crystal, I saw a person walking as if he is going to a tunnel, and there are a lot of layers. When I looked at the tunnel here in the blue agate, it's the same. There are a lot of layers, and what came to me is that whatever you're doing right now, for some of you, it's like entering a tunnel. It's like discovering a certain mystery. You started on something, or maybe started working on something, and this something is actually full of mystery. It's like when you started doing this endeavor, you were only at the tip of the iceberg. That's the first thing that came to me. And there are different layers as you go through this endeavor. You start to have one discovery after another. It was not as simple as you thought it would be. There are different layers in this endeavor that you're doing, or this interest that you have. It's a little bit complex than you would have expected. So there are different layers in this one that you will discover as you go through the process. There will be a lot of discoveries along the way. There will be a lot of mysteries that will be unfold. But do not worry. It's in the process. You just take one step at a time. And as you go forward, you will discover something new. And then you go deeper again, you'll discover something new. It will make the chapter or the experience that you are undergoing right now quite interesting. There are some surprising twists and turns. That is what is coming to my mind right now. But it's part of the journey, and don't be afraid. It's going to be one discovery after another. That's what is coming to me right now. So whatever endeavor you are inspired to follow right now, there are different layers in it, and there are a lot of mysteries. And it's like as you go through the process, there will be, surprises along the way. Just go with the flow and allow the spirit to guide you, and things will be just fine. Now, let's go to the tarot reading. It's a general reading, and it's open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, you are really beginning a chapter. We have here the Page of Wands. For some of you, it would require a journey, traveling to another place. And just be yourself. The invitation is to just be yourself. Be on fire. Don't lose your steam. Okay, it's like that. Don't lose your interest. Just move forward. Enjoy the adventure. Just like the Page of Wands, he is open to adventures. He embraces adventure as they come. And he continues to be on fire. He's not afraid to be different. He's not afraid to express himself. So as you undergo, if we try to relate it to the agate crystal and the clear quartz, all you have to do is just take one step at a time and enjoy the discovery of the mystery that unfolds before you. Now, how will this further progress? Just nurture yourself. We have here the Empress. So as you go through the new chapter, as you go through this adventure, just always make sure that you are able to nurture yourself. There's something about nature that will help you, and listen to your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. For some of you, the mysteries of the moon will help. Be aware of the cycles of the moon, how the cycles of the moon affect you, because it will also make you know the times when you have your highs and your lows. You know when is the time for you to rest because your spirits are a little bit low, or when is the time for you to really be on fire completely and working and being creative. Now, the Empress also inspires us to be creative, not to be afraid to experiment. Just like the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is open to go with the flow. He's open to new discoveries, new adventures. When you look at the blue agate and the clear crystals, there are a lot of layers into this endeavor. So enjoy every moment. Enjoy with a sense of adventure. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, you will be very busy, just like the King of Pentacles. For some of you, you might be overwhelmed by a lot of things to do. Well, when you are on fire, people tend to trust you and rely on you. So you will have to learn to find peace, just like the King of Pentacles, amidst all the clutter or all the activities in your life. But if you can declutter, much better, the more you will be able to maintain your peace. If you can declutter, just like the Empress, she finds way in decluttering by going to nature. So take more nature walks, take short breaks, especially when your work is heavy already. Take some pause, take some time to have a break. Even just a short walk can help. Being close to nature will allow you to maintain peace amidst all these activities. Now, there is an importance also to have boundaries, just like the Empress and the King of Pentacles. They have boundaries. They say no to things that are too much already. So they know up to what is their capacity. They do their part, but they also have that capacity to entrust things to others, to delegate, to say no when it's already beyond them. So learning to balance will help you maintain peace. Now, enjoy the journey. There are many layers into it. It's either you allow yourself to be overwhelmed or maintain the peace, just like the King of Pentacles, just taking one step at a time. So this is what we have for our Sunset Tarot. Let us now go to Insights at Twilight. For our Insights at Twilight, the message comes from C.S. Lewis. Okay. And the message is, you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Okay, so if we try to relate it to our tarot reading, well, be open to the adventure. You're never too old to set another goal, and also not too old to dream. So right now, a new mystery is unfolding before you, and this mystery has a lot of layers. So there are a lot of things that you will discover, a lot of lessons that you can learn, and a lot of activities that you will face. Now, sometimes we might get overwhelmed just by analyzing what is unfolding before us. Well, just take one step at a time and enjoy the journey, just like the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a young person, so in a certain sense, all we need to be is young at heart. If you feel old already, just be young at heart, have that sense of adventure, and just enjoy. Set small goals, then try to accomplish this goal one after another, and before you know it, you've already accomplished a lot of things. So don't be afraid, just enjoy the journey. Dream big if you want to, and then take one step at a time to reach your goal. One small step after another small step, and after a certain period of time, when you look back, you realize you've done a lot of things already. So don't be afraid. You are never old enough to continue on enjoying life. So live life to the full. continue to be young at heart, continue to have that sense of adventure, continue to be open to new lessons, and just live the present moment breathlessly. So this is what we have for our Insights at Twilight and our Timeless Sunset Tarot. I hope that it has helped you in your present life situation. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.